Hey, this is the birthday coach, Jeremy Riden, saying you were born for more. You deserve more love, happiness, and success. I try to help you do that with the secrets of astrology. And this is the Scorpio Risers Scorpio Snack Time. You know, I have a very loyal fan base, 3,000 of you, and that's small but mighty, and we're continually growing of what I would consider some of the smartest, intelligent, wonderful people on the planet. And definitely, you know you have my heart. So now I'm going to talk about a subject that some of you might get mad about and maybe want to say, I'm going to unfollow him. But I think you know me by now. My heart is for you guys. I want you to use astrology so it works. Now, do I coach people for a living? Yes, I'm the birthday coach. I coach people off of their birthday. You can go to thebirthdaycoach.com and get a live coaching call with me where we look at what's going on with your life and how to maximize the moment that you're in. Because every moment has its own energetic signature. That's what astrology is. It's about all the different energies that are playing out in the world, the universe, and within you. But this subject, I'm sure, is going to get a lot of Scorpio risers clicking on it because it's about being a Scorpio riser in the tropical, but a Libra riser in the Vedic. And I would think the majority of people that are Scorpio risers in the tropical do not like the Vedic. When the Vedic says that, you know, when we're looking at Sidereal, Eastern astrology, Hindu astrology, when we look at that astrology, which is based on the fixed stars, not like the tropical that's based on the seasons. You know, most people that have their rising sign under 24 degrees of Scorpio rising are going to be a Libra rising. And most of you are going to be like, that's F up, I'm a Scorpio. And I believe you are. I do believe you are a Scorpio. But I don't think you should discredit the Libra rising if we're looking at trying to find remedies to bless your life, finding answers to remove some curses, some bad karma. I'm going to explain how to do this. So before you start hating on me, I do believe you're a Scorpio riser, even if you're a Libra riser in the Vedic. And you might, if you're new to this and you're like, I never resonated with Scorpio rising, you might resonate more with the Libra rising in the Sidereal. My personal opinion, you're watching this right now. Why do I use both? So when I'm coaching people, I have 5 different systems that I use. Why? Because I'm a holistic astrology coach. I believe we're multidimensionals and we can take things from everywhere. And some of you that are very fixed and have a very strong Mars would get upset with me on that. I got Neptune on the rising. I'm like, come on, we can all get along. But let's not just get along because I said so. Let's take something from being a Libra riser while you're in the Vedic, while you're still a Scorpio riser. Now, time out. I do believe that tropical Western a lot of times is more psychologically, we resonate more with tropical. Why is that? Because tropical is based on the environment. Where, you know, there's that argument all the time about a child. Is the child that's growing up unfolding their nature, or is it their nurture? Just like how you have some people say, were they born gay or were they, you know, influenced gay? Nature versus nurture. And this is not about gay, straight, but it is about environmental factors. And I believe that our environment shapes our personality. Our environment shapes our experiences. And if we've experienced things in our childhood deeply, it definitely resonates with us throughout life. So that's why you can be a Libra in the Sidereal, the Vedic Eastern astrology, with the fixed stars. The stars never move. It's not based on the Earth seasons. It's based solely on the constellations where they're at in the sky. You can be a Libra rising in the constellation where you were born. Your nature, the will of the heavens, the higher perspective was that Libra constellation, but we're not always on a higher perspective. Earth has a huge influence on us. That's why we're earthlings. That's why we're human. And in the tropical, you are Scorpio, because your environment shaped you and it innately grew you to who you are today. So, Jeremy, are you a nurture or are you a nature? I'm both. I'm a realist. I'm an optimist. I'm all of it. Meaning, I understand that both of them work if you know how to work them properly. That's why you get an astrologer like me that can help you gain insights that you can use every day in your life from all the different systems. Now, before you start, Scorpios are passionate people. I am not saying you're not a Scorpio, but what I am saying, this is what I want. I'm not going to make this a long video. This is what I really want you Scorpio risers that never pay attention to the Vedic, never pay attention to the Sidereal, because it doesn't feel like you. It doesn't resonate with your life. I want you to go to the series that I did called Libra Rising. Remember how you saw the secrets of the Scorpio Rising Ascendant series? I want you to watch the secrets of the Libra Rising Secret series. Now, I broke that series up into the 4 aims of life. If you're a Scorpio riser and you have not watched my Scorpio Secret series where I talk about the 4 aims of every life, you get these aims right, you'll have a more wholesome, happy life. You need to subscribe right now and ring the notification bell. It's not an accident you found my channel. My channel is not the most flashy. My channel does not have the most great cover design or any of that. But my channel has gold if you're a Scorpio riser. And you should subscribe and begin to get into the comments and listen to the comments of other Scorpio risers. But what I want you to do is, if you got trouble with your career, if you got trouble in your love life, I want you to go to the Libra Rising series. And I want you to just watch what I talk about the Libra career. Watch what I talk about Libra relationships. And you could say to me, but I'm not a Libra. I am telling you that in the will of the heavens, it's not that God wants you to be a Libra rising, but some of the answers, because the Vedic astrology, even though it can be more depressing and more fatalistic and negative, it can also offer mystical, magical, metaphysical answers to your life. So yes, you're a Scorpio riser. You'll never lose that. But if you want to add some remedies, some things that you should be thinking about. So if your relationship's hurting, look at the Libra rising when I talk about the relationships. Career, when I talked about the career. I did this for Scorpio rising. Now, the other piece of information that I'm going to give you is you really don't need to get into a ton of Vedic stuff, sidereal stuff. You can get a coaching call with me, and I blend it in all naturally, so you don't have to worry about it. But what you want to start off with is look at the Libra rising nakshatra. The Vedics honor, the sidereal honors the moon above the sun. So when you're over in East and they ask you your zodiac sign, they're not asking for your sun sign, your birthday sun sign. They're asking for your birthday moon sign. And that Vedic sidereal teaches that there are 27 moon signs. So how we have 12 Western tropical zodiac signs of the sun, the Eastern sidereal has 27 zodiac signs of the moon. About 2.5, so there's 2 different types of Aries, 2 different types of Pisces, 2 different types, about 2.5 you're going to see of these different zodiacs. What I want you to do, go to a free calculator, a free Vedic, Vedic.com, Vedic sidereal calculator, put in your birth information, and it's going to tell you what degree your moon sign was in. It would also tell you the degree of your rising sign. Now, we know that if you're a Scorpio riser and it's under 24 degrees in the tropical, you're definitely going to be a Libra riser in the sidereal. Find out what Libra rising are you. It's not enough to know which, I'm just Libra. That's too broad. The sidereal will narrow down in something called the nakshatra with an N. And what I want you to do is to read the myth. Every nakshatra, and there's a nakshatra for every zodiac sign in every planet, there is a myth. And in that myth, there is a lot of gold about your destiny, your personality, the soul tribe that you come from. So I definitely would like you to start looking at the myths about the Libra rising, specifically which one are you, and the myth of your moon sign. I don't know what moon sign you are. The moon changes every 2 days. So you'll have to just do that free calculator. Unless you want to get a coaching call with me at thebirthdaycoach.com. I do a half an hour call and an hour call. You can go to thebirthdaycoach.com. You can cannily right then and there. You can schedule your call with me. If you're overseas, just get a WhatsApp so I can talk to you for free, long distance. So yes, you are a Scorpio riser. But for us to get some higher perspectives on maybe doing certain rituals, certain spiritual practices to bring the blessings upon either your relationship, career, or health, go ahead and study the nakshatra of whatever your Libra rising is and the nakshatra of what your moon sign is. And if you have done this, or after you watch this, you do it, please come back and put in the comments what nakshatra your Libra is in, what nakshatra your moon sign is in. And we can begin to discuss what this means, mythology, how you can make it practical for you to receive power from these specific deities. These nakshatras are ruled by different deities. If some of you are uncomfortable with the word deity, change it with energy. These different nakshatras, these different moon zodiac signs or rising signs have energies that need to be honored. Just like you got to honor your Scorpio energy of transformation, deep healing, psychological analyst, all those great things, you'll have some things on the opposite side with the Sidereal that you should look into. So I hope this has been informative. You have questions, put it in the comment section below. Hey guys, I appreciate you. I love you. And don't put your stinger on me. You know, I know you're a Scorpio.